Hola, gringas y gringas, and welcome to
Gringos are us.
Expats with a Plan.
I'm Mark.
I'm Gina.
This week we're going to show you 3 beaches that are within easy driving distance here in Merida. Coming up right after this.
And welcome back. As Mark indicated, this is about quick, easy beach trips close to Merida.
Probably an hour to an hour and a half within Merida as far as driving distance. When we went to Sisal, it really was, we almost had to come halfway back to Merida to go out to Celestún. So it was, the only way there. There was no, oh yeah, just take this road over. Nope.
Yeah.
And that's common in Mexico because the infrastructure, roads are good, but there's not that A1A going down the east side of Florida where you can just hit all the beach towns. Nope. You got to come back in and then go back out. So
the third trip was one we took with friends. We went to Progreso. Progreso is probably more known by many of you than Sisal or Celestún. Progreso is where the cruise ships come in.
yes.
And they have a huge tourist economy.
Yeah, and you guys are going to get to see a lot of Progreso because that's where we're going at the end of this week. So we'll be able to share a lot of Progreso with you, but we wanted to show all of them just in case you want to do something off the beaten path or go to the beach for a day. These are 3 quick options for you that you can do.
Enjoy the video.
Yep.
It's a fairly easy drive from Merida to Sisal. You go through the town of Unicma and be prepared, you're going to have a lot of local traffic.
Arriving in Sisal, you're probably going to have trouble finding parking.
There's not any places that we saw that were public parking. We did see some signs, but that's as close as we were able to find were the signs, and that didn't help us a lot. A number of buses were there, and the roads are narrow. So you just sort of have to put your patience on and go, okay, eventually I'm going to find a parking spot.
Don't forget to take a picture at the letters.
Of course. The overwhelming majority of people that we saw there were local Mexicans and having a good day at the beach.
It was definitely cooler. I think the temperature dropped by about 5 degrees.
Being that close to the ocean, a little bit of the breeze and everything, it did cool down.
Oh, these two.
Yeah, they didn't get along well. And don't stand underneath them. This pier was really nice. It gave us an opportunity to walk out further in the water. People were fishing off of one end and swimming off of the sides. It looks a lot like the Gulf if you're used to going to what we refer to as the Redneck Riviera in the Florida Panhandle. The water looks very similar.
Mark was trying to tell me about these fish that I could not see.
and you're gonna want to wear water shoes. And it's not so much just for when you're in the water, it's actually getting to the water.
The one thing we didn't like about the beach was the fact that there was a lot of littering, and in particular, bottle caps in the sand.
Yeah, primarily beer caps that just sort of got tossed around.
We were lucky enough to be present to experience Cristo Negro, the Black Jesus.
Occurs every August. They bring him up at the beginning of August from Anukma, and he is there to help the fishermen have a better season. They do a mass at the end of the month and proceed him right on down to the water, put him on a boat, and they take him out, spread flowers out there, and hopefully it blesses the fishermen.
And brings in the octopus.
Of course. This was a museum that we did not get an opportunity to get in because it was closed.
Unlike a lot of Centro parks that we've come across, this one does not have an ancient church. It's a very modern church. And this is how you get your furniture moved in Mexico.
If only it had been this easy. You actually have to drive all the way back into Unama and then go out to Celestún.
And Celestún is known, of course, for flamingos.
Yes, they are. It's a little bit, I think, bigger town than Sisal. We did find parking available there on the beach.
I think the reason that it was easier for us to navigate through Celestún is because Sisal is a Pueblo Mágico, and it does draw a lot of people for that reason.
Yes.
Celestún is not. It wasn't as crowded here,
No.
but I liked it more.
Yes. Yeah, it just had more of a relaxed feeling. Then we were able to find a nice beach club that was just a couple hundred yards down the beach. And then lunch at this beach club was primo.
We decided to stop at this place. I think we're at the Palapa. Don't really know what the name of this place is, but it's right on the beach in Celestún. It's a beautiful view. We've got a lovely breeze. It's really dropped the temperature quite a bit, I'd say. It's just really quite lovely here. Okay, Con.
If this is the best of life, it's not going to suck.
It does not suck. And we were just in Sisal, and I'm going to be honest, I think I like this beach better.
Yeah.
I got this spicy margarita. Oh, there it is. I was like, it's not that spicy. It's got habanero in it, but I'm not tasting it. It's a little bit of picante there. But it's nice, tastes good. I'm not sure what this is or on the rim. It's not your typical salt rim. It's not tahini. It's almost like pastry based, like a pie crust or something. I don't know. It's very good. Just look at this spread. Got the obligatory chips and salsa and the limes. Look at this coconut shrimp with this dippy sauce in the coconut shell. And Mark has got a chicken Alfredo that looks delicious. Have to let us know how that is. He's thinking about it. Uh-oh. Chicken bone.
Chicken bone. Flavor's great.
The flavor's great. Good deal. So the chips, it says in the salsa, it's a bean dip. It's good. Now what's inside my coconut here? It's mango. And this dippy sauce is like Thousand Island, but spicier. Okay, so I'm gonna try my shrimp in the mango sauce. Nice good picture of that. All right, here we go. Wow. Okay. It's not too greasy, so it was fried at just the right temperature. Coconut is delicious, it's sweet. Shrimp is not overdone, so it's not rubbery. The mango is a really nice addition to the flavor. I'm gonna try it with this other dippy sauce now. See what that's like. That's also very good. Kind of like both. I wonder if I can actually eat the coconut. Can we eat the coconut? Let's see. See if we can eat the coconut. Not with one hand, we won't. So we'll try that a little bit later.
Very good lunch.
Good lunch.
Sitting by the ocean, having a daiquiri, good lunch, good views. Hard to beat that.
Just want to say, all this stuff sunk to the bottom of this drink.
Well, it's a good ending.
This is where all the picante and the liquor is. This drink is much stronger than I thought it was. Faux show. What about you?
That's pretty consistent all the way through.
One and done, baby.
I got a feeling this was the original lighthouse.
I think you're right.
I also think it may have had a little bit of hurricane damage at some point.
Thank goodness you were there to help build it up.
I was glad to help and give them a helping hand. And now we're off to Progreso. A quick 40-minute drive right up the highway.
And you can see that Progreso is the larger of the three.
Yes. Simple drive, and you end up coming right there where the pier comes out. 4-mile pier that services a lot of ships, both cruise ships and some freighters.
That little pier to the left is the only one that pedestrians are allowed on.
18-wheelers that are taking product out to and bringing it back from the ships.
And this is called the Chocolate Pier. It's specifically there for pedestrian use and for visitors.
I didn't get the idea I was going to walk the whole 4 miles out and back anyway, so.
This is Tourist Row.
Yep. This is right there at the Malecon that runs basically from the pier east. Along the waterfront there, you have the beach on one side, you have all the restaurants on the other, you have places that have seating on the beach, boats for hire.
Clouds were rolling in that day, though.
As you will see later, you'll see why they were rolling in.
There's some seaweed, not a lot.
No.
Nothing was bad smelling.
No.
It was a nice, clean beach for the most part.
Frequented by a lot of vendors. It's very similar to what you will encounter on Riviera Maya.
Yeah.
As far as the number of vendors walking up and down the beach hawking their wares.
We found a great little place to have lunch.
We started to actually go in the restaurant and they wanted to know if we wanted to eat on the beach. Well, yeah.
And then while we were sitting there having our drinks, somebody came by selling chapulines.
We're at the beach in Progreso, and I just bought myself a little snack of chapulines, right? And they put some kind of little red sauce in there. I got me some limon. I'm gonna squeeze the juice, I guess. Get me some flavor. Get me some juice. There's like no juice in this lime. There we go. Yeah. Chapuline. Yeah. That's good.
Get those legs between your
They're
teeth.
salty. Now, see, I don't like it when they have legs on them. So I'm going to pull the leg off of that one later. But
They get stuck in your teeth.
yeah, we don't want legs stuck in our teeth. But these no legs, no wings, I'm all for it.
God, I'm trying to decide what to eat.
I mean, they're actually really good.
I know what I'm not eating.
They're actually really good. I ain't gonna knock it. Look, here's a big fat one right here. Yeah. We're gonna save the rest of this for snacking later. Travel snacks. That's right. Road food. Look at Mark's burger. He's going to eat that. It's bigger than his head.
Damn near.
Look at this. Ah! And? Did you get any meat?
No,
Just bread?
I just got bread on that one. Bread, lechuga, and un poquito tocino.
Oh my God, can you get your mouth around it? Huh? I think you got meat with that one.
I did. Good burger.
Good burger. How's your fry? Try a fry. Fresh cut? Uh-oh.
Fried about 30 seconds longer.
Okay. Oh goodness, look at these shrimp tacos to die for. Very nice presentation.
No, like it?
Should I put some chapulines on top?
Oh, don't ruin it.
A little bit of extra crunch. It's really good. The sauce that's drizzled on there tastes a lot like French dressing type thing, like a mayonnaise ketchup mixture. All right, this is really delicious.
And boy, those clouds moved in fast.
Yes, they did.
It's raining. It's raining, and we're getting wet because it's raining. Well, that's our 3-day trips to the beach. We hope you found that helpful.
Yeah, I mean, it's quick, it's simple. I think the bus service goes to all 3. And I know that the one going up to Progreso is real quick and easy. That's just a quick 35-minute, 40-minute drive. from here in downtown Merida. So hope you got some good information out of that. If you get that urge that you want to get some sand between your toes when you come to Merida,
Yeah.
these are 3 options for you.
Excellent. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in today. We are Gringos Are Us.
Expats with the plan.
Remember, we are doing it. You can too.
There's some videos up there that you might want to check out.
Hasta la próxima vez.
Adios.